And we're back for some more of this fun. It's not that bad, to be honest. As far as turn-based RPGs go. I mean, look at the kind of turn-based RPG it is. There aren't a lot of front-on battle turn-based RPGs. What do you got? The Final Fantasy Legend. You got Earthbound and Mother. But outside of that, there are not many. I guess Lufia was front-on. Or Est Polis, as it's known in Japan. And it's a shame, really, because when done well, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Probably didn't need to kill this guy, but hey, what happened? Jeez, now I'm going to be thinking of front-on fighting battle RPGs for ages. Oh well. Jeez, when did I play this? I probably played this before Donkey Kong Country 1 or Super Mario All-Stars. I remember being an angry little cunt kid. It must have been in grade 1 or grade 2 or 3. And I remember I was playing Mario Bros. 1 and I was in World 8 or something like that. I was sitting backwards on a chair because I was an edgy 90s kid. No, I'm just kidding. I was an awesome 80s kid. But no, I was sitting backwards on a chair and I just couldn't do it, man. I had like 37 lives. Just kept dying. It's the only time I've ever really done anything like this. I just got so fucking mad that I slammed the fucking controller down on the back of the chair and smashed in the back of it. And it was a fairly new controller as well. I felt pretty bad about it. The weird thing was that it didn't affect it whatsoever. Like, I smashed it in, you could see all the fucking... what would you call it? The chip and everything like that. All the wires and shit, you could see all of that. And it just worked fine, you know. It was just a vicious smash down of the fucking hardware, exposing the inner workings. But no, it just works fine. Yeah, here we go. But anyway, yeah, that sucked. I learned my lesson really quick to take care of shit, and because of that moment, I took care of my shit for fucking years to come. I kept my Game Boy Color for many, many years. I don't know what happened to my Game Boy Pocket. I feel like someone stole it. I don't think it died. I might have died inside from neglect, but pretty sure someone taxed it on me. But aside from that, I've still got a lot of my old gaming shit from when I was growing up. Still, someone taxed all of my Super Nintendo and classic Nintendo games. That was a total bitch. But yeah, between breaking my own controller, people taxing and stealing all my shit, you kinda learn to look after what you got, and to never sell anything to EB or GameStop, ever. Because they're gonna give you $4 when you could sell it on eBay and probably get a lot. Or just not sell it and keep it, because why the fuck would you sell any of it? I remember when I was growing up, my dad couldn't understand why I would keep all the boxes, all the booklets. Like, he saw that shit as packaging. And now there's fucking people out there just selling booklets for a fair bit of money. And now they don't even fucking make booklets. Oh no. Well, that was close. I don't know. It's kind of weird how times change. I always knew it was worth keeping hold of everything, though. I used to get called a hoarder for that shit. There's the boss up there. You can see her dancing away. Look at her. Ah, motherfucker. Now, we're probably gonna have to do some sort of PSA here on DudeGoBack sometime in the near future, because we actually have a whole bunch of new segments and stuff in the works, and we also have a whole bunch of new co-hosts, essentially just getting prepared. So, I don't know, sometime really soon we'll start recording episodes of Borderlands, and that will be the return of Hoffcraft, my bro from the classic episodes of DudeGoBack, and it'll also be the debut of another host of ours, Tom, or Chardy. But aside from that, we also have other hosts and guests that will be essentially debuted relatively soon. I know when Mystic Quest ends, I'll be introducing you guys to a friend of mine, Ompa, and we'll be playing through some classic old games, some RTS, some Mortal Kombat, maybe some Wolfenstein, some Doom. Classic Dukes, definitely. He might even be the one I actually play through Commander Keen with. But we'll see. We'll also have Arku-Sam, or Batman, or Josh, or whatever he chooses to go through coming in soon. He'll be doing some solo episodes soon too. And I don't know, we just want to have all their bases covered. So if people don't like these sorts of games, or even if they don't like me, they have options out there, you know? And who doesn't like options? I like options. And fuck you if you don't like options. Alright. Okay. Dance. Damn girl, you got the moves. Your hair moves. Why is that? Probably should have healed, but we'll be right. We'll be fine. It's weird that the bark is a weird shriek like that. Let's use this white spell. Fucked her right up. Okay, let's use it again. To not use that would be foolish. By far the strongest. And there it is. Fucking Snakehairs. But with a name like Medusa, and attacks like Snakehead. Be foolish not to see that coming. Hey! I need my HP. It's what keeps me alive. Oh, that's great. She's like, my hair! What have you done to me? Excuse me. I liked not being made of stone. Very rude. Oh, well, whatever. And we're done with that place. Straight to the lava dome. Yeah, why the fuck not? Now, I'm pretty sure one way leads to treasure, and one way leads to the boss. And this place is confusing as fuck and annoying. We'll only do a little bit of it this episode and pick it up in the next episode. I kind of wasn't expecting that climb to the top of the volcano to be that easy, but eh. Bomb those motherfuckers. That's not nice. I said that's not nice. I don't know. I might pick up where I was talking about stuff earlier and new segments and stuff like that. I don't want to divulge too much. We'll probably do that sort of stuff in a podcast or a PSA. And yes, we want to do podcasts. If that's not your kind of thing, that's fine. You don't have to watch it. The point is to make different kinds of content for different kinds of people. But yes, want to start doing podcasts. Want to start doing unboxings, reviews, that sort of stuff. Hovercraft, in a few weeks, will be heading over to the US. Oh shit! Oh, good. Anyway, yeah, Hovercraft heading over to the US, that's where we were. So he'll be over there for about a month, I think. And then when he comes back, alongside Borderlands, we'll be finally starting up our playthrough of Resident Evil 1 Remake. Now, here's the thing about that. This is some behind-the-scenes DGB action. But, Joshy and I, or Herbinger and I should say, we recorded roughly 10 episodes. I don't know. Between 1 and 10. Some random number. And, well, Hovercraft really wanted to be involved in that. So, we thought, fuck it, we'll leave it. And it's taken a lot of time to organise and stuff like that. You know, like the time it's been since it relaunched on PS4 and Steam, till now. So fucking ages. But we'll be doing that soon, when Hovercraft comes back from vacay, or whatever fucking reason he's going over to the US for. I'm assuming it's to teabag Jon Stewart, or to inhale sugar and saturated fats, or to go for insert local sports team. Regardless, I'm sure he's going to have a lot of fun over there. I've got a lot of friends over there. Specifically in AZ, Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona to be specific. But, I don't know, South Dakota as well. I know fucking heaps of people in the US, what am I talking about? So yeah, basically, blah 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 blah, new segments, blah 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 blah, Hovercraft coming back, then immediately leaving, and then coming back again. Schedule's gonna be a little bit different. It won't be me uploading episodes every day, it'll be me uploading episodes every couple of days, because our other hosts are going to be uploading episodes on the days that I'm not. Which is great for me, because there's less pressure on me to upload all of the things ever. But also, it gives people more different stuff to watch. So, I don't know, we were thinking maybe creepypasta readings, we were thinking unboxings, we were thinking reviews. You know, top 10s, top 5s, that sort of shit. Favorites, hidden gems, blah 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 blah. But the Resident Evil episodes, that's right, I forgot what I was talking about. The Resident Evil episodes will be the debut of a new segment called GUI, which stands for Gaming Under the Influence. And obviously it's a piss take on GUI menus, but yeah, we're just gonna drink and get horribly scared of zombies, so that'll be fun. What else? What else? Oh yes, of course. We'll be doing, I don't know, D&D games, IRL. So we'll be video recording D&D games, some tabletop games, maybe Heroes Quest, maybe a few chess games with our buddy Oompa's ridiculously great chess sets, of which he has many. I don't know where the fuck he keeps them. I do know where he keeps them, but it seems ridiculous because they could fill so many boxes. What else? Probably Cards Against Humanity, a few decent card games like that. Who knows? Oi! He needs his eyes to see, you fuck! I like how when you crush them they look like a cookie. I thought that when I was a kid too. Crush the ninjas into cookies. Another level up, nice. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a few different treasures around. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. New segments coming either way, new hosts coming, new content coming. Still a regular schedule. I won't let it not be a regular schedule, but yeah. So stay tuned for that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, podcasts, obviously. Want to do a monthly podcast. Maybe to talk a little bit about our plans for the future of DGB, DudeGoBack. Maybe plans for our own solo channels. And maybe gaming news in general. And you know, shoot the shit. I don't know, it'll be fun. It'll be an excuse to all jump on Dizzy and talk about shit once a month anyway. And since we'll have enough hosts and guests, we'll always have a decent cast to talk with. Which is also other content for people to listen to. Maybe people don't like Let's Plays, you know, so if we do that, maybe they like podcasts and stuff, want some to listen to in the car. We're just covering all the bases, essentially. Without straying too far away from, you know, what works, I guess. Which is Let's Plays. Anyway, that's probably a bit too much behind-the-scenes shit for one episode. One random episode of Mystic Quest, everybody's favourite game series. I don't expect a lot of people to have heard this one, anyway. But, yeah, we'll be covering all of it in some sort of PSA, maybe the pre-podcast recording or something like that. Which we will be putting up on YouTube, but also we'll probably have a SoundCloud with it as well. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea, actually. And I'm pretty sure if we put it up on YouTube, which we will, like I just said we would, I'll probably be putting random game footage behind each episode, whereas on SoundCloud it'll be a audio-only sort of thing. Hey! He doesn't want to be stoned, or turn to stone. Ah, choked on my breakfast. Okay. So, I don't know. I feel like this place is going to be a couple of episodes long. So, after I kill these enemies, I might call that episode here. Before we get too deep... I hate talking when yawning. Before we get too deep into discussions about the possible future and shit like that, you know. Hey, he doesn't want to be stoned either. You either get both of us stoned and kill us, or you don't get either of us stoned, because I'm gonna run out of heal potions, for fuck's sake. Good. Explode them. Get wrecked, you fucked up bird. Last one. But yeah, anyway. Lots of new stuff on the way. We will get an intro soon, guys. I know it's kind of shitty not having one. We do try and keep some consistency, at least with thumbnails, but you know. We need a catchy jingle. We need an intro. It's gonna happen soon. Anyway. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, or don't tell your friends. We'll see you next time for the next episode of Mystic Quest. Alright, bye.